Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. The people of Fall Creek are a true community, and we are all in this together as we work, learn, and succeed. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go, go, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go, go, go. Go Crickets!
Action. All right, people, we are back. Exciting day today on the Go Cricket Show. We got some things to talk about, LaPointe. I got LaPointe. We literally have a 27-word quota for LaPointe for the entire time. So we got to make sure that we use those words effectively. Are you ready to make sure that we're using those words effectively?
Yes.
26. Here's what we need to think about moving forward. We only got like 3 of these things left, and we've been trying to travel all over and provide some great opportunities. Content's amazing. We're just trying to keep up with the content. The things that people are making are fantastic.
Yeah.
25. So here's the thing that we need to consider. If we're going to do one more push to this thing, we were thinking about one more big trip. You want a big trip? Should we go big trip?
Love big trips.
Love big trips, 22. So here's what we're thinking about doing as we move forward is we were thinking one more big trip just away from Fall Creek and get to another spot and get some different views. What kind of views are you looking for?
I like vista views.
Vista views.
Yes.
It's like from afar, right? Are we looking at, do you want like tall, like vista, like super tall? So are you thinking that we're doing like adventurous mountain scene? Or are you looking for a city view? You're raising your hand and you're the only person here.
I just wanted to be called on.
Of course you did. All right, so if this is the case, where do you want to go?
A vista compares, just so
Please
you
tell
both
me.
understand.
Yes.
My eye level would be vista. Yours.
Mr. Goodman has just told us he's out of words, and I agree with him. So your vista is there, and clearly my vista is not there.
It's non-existent.
Oh, and I need a step stool for the vista.
Yeah.
But until we do that, we're going on a trip, and we need to go to a trip. It's going to take us somewhere. You want a city or a country? What do you want?
City.
City view?
Yeah.
So we're going to go to city view. I don't want to drive anywhere with you because we know what happened with that.
No.
I certainly am not ready to fly because we got way too close on those planes. Not comfortable with that.
Yeah.
So if I'm not going to drive, I'm not going to fly. There's no train that's going to get us there. We need
Boat.
boat.
Well, you go over to Lake Michigan, it's
Just straight shot south.
yeah.
Well, I guess that's what we're doing. So, Mr. Goodman, do you have a boat that we can go on?
I think all you need to do is snap your fingers.
All I need to do is snap my fingers and we have a boat. I do imagine. Ready? All right, here we go.
Wait, what if it's a canoe?
If it's a canoe, if this boat isn't big enough for the 2 of us, Goodman, we're going to have a problem. I need you to understand that. All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Well. Is that an iron ship?
Iron ore.
An iron ore ship?
O-R-E.
O-R-E.
Yeah.
Those things can haul incredible amounts of ore. Now they're like, I read one stat.
It's whether an iron ore boat.
I read one stat where, like, from 2008 to 2012, the thing would carry 45 million tons of ore.
Wow.
One of the most famous iron ore ships is what?
Edmund.
The Edmund Fitzgerald. Gordon Lightfoot. Parents, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You know what I'm talking about. You know that song.
Hey, it doesn't go like that.
Something like that.
Hey. Ella Fitzgerald.
Whatever it is, I guess we're traveling there. All right, take us to Chicago. Goodman. We'll be right back. Well. Your Vista's higher than... I don't even want to say that out loud. So there it is, right there.
That's where we want to go.
Get us over the top of this thing so we can see down onto the city.
Wait. Now you got questions.
You're out of words.
I gotta ask a question.
I don't like the
How
question.
can I get there? You want to take a cab? Or should we just walk?
I think we should walk.
Okay.
Are you going to walk ahead of me, or are we gonna,
Just keep up.
I'm just going to try to keep up? Did you ever hear about the family of tomatoes that went on a walk?
No.
No, they, all of a sudden, and then the little guy at the end couldn't like keep up with the group, and then Dad Tomato, after he got so frustrated, went back to the little tomato, stepped on him, and said, "Ketchup."
Whoa.
Snap your fingers.
All right.
Hey, you're there.
Look at us. Fantastic. Speaking of ketchup, I want to go get a Chicago-style hot dog, which you're not supposed to eat ketchup on, but I do. So we're going to go and get a Chicago house.
Let's not do that yet.
What? Wait, we got more to do?
We're a little higher than I thought.
I thought we were going down. There's an elevator to take us down. I will tell you, the pre-production meetings happening before these things take place are really intense. They're fantastically intense. Kids, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of prep getting up to the actual show. You know what I'm talking about?
I wonder if some of our viewers are scared of heights like I am. I thought I liked heights.
I don't think either of them are scared of heights. Both
Right.
viewers that we have right now are not scared of heights, LaPointe.
My stomach's not quite right now.
Yeah, that's right. Your wife and my mom are watching right now, and that's really about it. So let's just figure out how we get out of this thing, get south, get a hot dog so these people can watch what they came here to watch. Are you trying to push me off?
What a
Enough. We're done. You're done with your words. We got stuff going on. And morning announcements are coming at you.
Ketchup. Splat.
What's happening after the morning announcements,
We
the
put
point?
on a hot dog.
What's going on?
Settle down. Our show is obviously thin today.
This is what happened.
Mom's gonna look around and say, "What are you doing?" It's over.
It's over. It was like that. The snap
It
of the
just
finger
started.
isn't just change the scenery. It's the end of the show.
Go on.
You don't know. We got a problem, people. All right, so we actually have 3 of these left. We have today, we have Tuesday, we have Thursday, and we're really hoping that we can push a bunch of stuff out so you can see it. We've had a lot of fun doing these. There's 3 left.
Sort of.
We've had fun. I've decided that we've had fun, so we've had fun. That's the way that it
We
works.
have fun.
So we've got some morning announcements coming up, and then after the morning announcements, we've got
Mrs. Janky with the weekly word.
weekly word challenge coming at you, and then the 1940s cricket. Do you know about this?
Yeah.
What is this
I
about?
was there.
I want to make sure that he said it, not me. I don't need that lawsuit, right? Not at all. So that's fine. He said it, not me.
It's my anticipatory.
It's your group?
Yeah, whatever said.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
You look good for being out.
That's true. Holy cow. We got that wake surfing. Is that wake surfing? That's literally wake surfing with Mr. Cook?
Yeah.
That's happening?
How does that happen, wake surfing?
If you ask me to get on a wakeboard with you as our next mode of transportation, we're going to have a problem.
Yeah, because you're not going to have much of a board to stand on. I'll probably have to hold on.
This is where social distancing is a good thing.
Yeah.
So, all right, people, that's all we got for today. We're going to just keep trying to do this thing. We got 3 today, Tuesday, and Thursday. We're always looking forward to having fun and talking to you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the Go Cricket Show. Thanks, everybody.
Have a great day.
Go Crickets.
I'm naked.
Good morning, Fall Creek Elementary! Would you please rise and face our nation's flag and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend.
we've got some celebrating to do. We've got some birthdays that run from Tuesday, May 26th through Sunday, May 31st. Here we go. In first grade, Reagan's got a birthday. In second grade, Sully's got a birthday. Jumping up the steps to fourth grade, Trey's got a birthday this week. And in fifth grade, we got three of them. Cameron D has got a birthday. So does Allie. And finally, Tyler's got a birthday. Happy birthday to everyone this week. Well, don't forget, I am looking for some announcements from you. If you've got some good news, send it my way. Now, you might also want to mention specifically that you want me to actually announce what you're sending. You see, I've gotten some really sweet pictures of fish and turkeys from people, but I don't actually know if you want me to announce it or not. So we're going to try this thing one more time and see how it goes. Bottom line, if you've got something you want to say, send it my way. Now, you might remember that I gave this 2-week Zello challenge to the 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. Well, the results are in, and the winning grade level is, drum roll please. Oh, come on, this is a very high-tech operation. We should be able to get a drum roll. Ah, thank you. And the winner of the Zello challenge is 4th grade. Congratulations! Tell them what they've won.
A new car!
Oh, no. I really can't do that. But congratulations anyway, 4th grade. Well, it is joke time. I still am in need of some more jokes. If you got one, send them my way. First joke today comes from Shelby in Mrs. Hanko's 4th grade class. Need some audience participation here. Knock, knock. Who? I didn't know you were an owl. Our next joke comes from Tanner in Mrs. Karkula's 2nd grade class. Why don't ants get sick? Because they have little antibodies. Oh, Tanner, that's a good one. We need to do some science to understand it, but it's a good one. Thank you for that. And our last joke comes from Sierra in Mrs. Oates' 3rd grade class. Why did the boy put candles on the toilet seat? Because he wanted a birthday potty. Ah, goodness, if you got jokes, send it my way. Well, I still have a couple more jokes, and of course they are bow jokes. So here we go with our bow jokes for this week. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because he was not peeling good. How did the barber win the race? He knew a shortcut. Where do books go to sleep? Under their covers. Why can't a bike stand by itself? Because it's too tired. You don't get it? Like 2 tires on a bike, too tired. And finally, what did the ghost ride at the amusement park? A roller coaster, of course. Thank you, Bo, for those jokes. I need some more for next time. Hey, and it's time for this week's riddle. Actually, the riddle from last week came from Logan and Mrs. Hankel's 4th grade class. What stands tall like a building and gives food? The answer he was looking for was a tree. Thank you, Logan, for that. And finally, this riddle comes from Erilyn this week in Mrs. Dugan's 2nd grade class. What's easy to get into, but hard to get out of? This is a good one. Think about this. What's easy to get into, but hard to get out of? Think about this and not make it only a great week, but make it a great week. We will see you later, Fall Creek Elementary. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Crickets. It's Mrs. Janke coming to you with your weekly word challenge. Our word challenge this week is in honor of Memorial Day this past weekend. So our challenge word is memorial. So I challenge you to see how many other words you can create using only the letters in the word memorial. All right, best of luck.
Fall Creek was quite the time during the 1940s. Really, the whole world was quite the time. World War II was going on, ration cards were used when shopping, and the We Can Do It posters started popping up. There was black and white TV, and cars were getting popular. The 1940s was a very interesting time.
In 1939, the Nazis, a German army, invaded Poland. Most of Europe declared war on the Nazis. America never helped and said it was their problem. At the time, we cut off the Japan oil supply. In 1941, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, sinking 21 ships, killing 2,403 people. That's when the United States got involved with World War II. We attacked both Japan and Germany in the war.
In the 1940s, when somebody turned 21, they would have to sign up for the draft. Although today you have to sign up for the draft when you turn 18 or within the month of your 18th birthday. Women are excluded from the draft, but women can volunteer for the military services. There was a glass bowl that the president would pick one drafting number at a time. Then the president would say them out loud to the public. When you turn 18, you are required to register, and if you don't, you will not be eligible for federal student aid, federal job training, or federal job. You may be prosecuted and face a fine up to $250,000 or jail time up to 5 years. You could be a medic and not carry a gun. Also, you could serve in the home front, put out fires, and build conservation projects in rural areas, or take care of the ill in the hospitals. There were 6,000 conservation objectors that went to jail for not going and signing up for the draft.
What is rationing? It started in World War I when the Office of Price Administration started to ration food, clothes, and other goods until the war was over. But once we got involved with World War II, that's when the rationing began again. You would buy ration books to tell you what foods you got. People would get stamps of food. When people went to the store, they would turn in a stamp and get that food. You get new stamps every month, so you had to use them wisely. Different books may have different foods. One may have more meat but less eggs, or more ham and less sugar. They always seem to even out with them all being balanced. They also had rationing for other items like clothes and cooking oil, also cooking fat. All other supplies went to soldiers at war. You could only have a limited amount of items. According to Wally from Chippewa Falls, he only got a 100-pound bag of sugar every year, which is actually a lot.
Cars became widely available in the 19th century. Some cars in the 1940s were the Cadillac, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge Ford, Fraser, Hudson, and Kaiser. During 1942, no cars were made due to World War II. The cars came back in 1946. The early 1940s were the start of luxury cars, which could go about 95 miles per hour. People of the war came up with a 1/4-ton four-wheel drive military vehicle called the Jeep. Because car making came to a stop, the car companies started making tanks, bombs, and ammo. Because most men were at war, women had to take over most of their businesses and the jobs that were meant for men, such as building and crafting things. One person called J. Howard Miller inspired women to take over the jobs with the famous poster that says, "We can do it."
During the war, men stopped most of their fashion trends and wore mostly uniforms. Men that were not in the war wore a suit like today or a collared shirt with pants that had a crease in the front. Women's clothing also got more serious to do all the things going on. Women wore knee-length dress with puffy shoulders and plaid-lined skirt with lime-string stockings and peep-toe high heels.
was TV in the 1940s, but there was only black and white pictures. The Cabaret Cruise, the Cabaret Cartoons, and the Faraway Hill were all popular TV shows in the 1940s. There used to be a big grocery store that would have a free movie night. They would put up a big screen on the side of the building and use an old-fashioned projector to put up the picture. Radio reached the height of its popularity during the 1930s and 1940s. During the war, the radio was a very good resource for information. Although there weren't many radio shows in Eau Claire, there was the Baby Snooks Show, Behind the Mic, and the Dell Telephone Hour were very popular in the 1940s. The fireside chats were also very popular on the radio. President Roosevelt invented the fireside chats. The purpose of the fireside chats was to address the views and concerns of the people. The other reasons were to inform the people of the positions and actions of the government. These chats made people feel like Roosevelt was talking directly to them.
Powerful and resourceful gangsters have banded together to make war from the whole human race.
Deck of cards was fun too. We used to play that all the time. Yeah, that was fun.
Games were very popular to pass the time. There was Old Maid, Pinochle, and even the card game War. Sports were a very big deal back in the 1940s. Everyone would gather around and watch the game. Whether it was for volleyball or basketball, Fall Creek was very supportive of sports. There was not really a lot of privacy with the telephone. The operator would always be listening in on your conversation. Your neighbors could also listen in on your conversation. You would share a phone line with your neighbors. Each house would have a different ring. Say that your ring was one long ring and one short ring. Then your neighbor would have something like 2 long rings and 1 short ring.
In 1945, a week after Hitler killed himself, knowing he would lose the war, Germany surrendered, and so did Japan after we dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. 70 to 85 million people died in World War II. That's equal to 3% of the world population in the 1940s. It is the deadliest military conflict so far.
It's a dance, we know the moves. The bow, the dip, the woo. Though the words are true, the state is old new.
She picked me up when I was down on the road with the wind and it blow, where the sun gonna rise in a mile. In a mile, you'll be feeling fine. In a mile, you will see. After me, you'll be out of the dark. Yeah, you'll get your shot. Yeah, the sun gonna rise in a mile. In a mile, you'll be feeling fine. In a mile, you will see. After me, you'll be out of the dark. Yeah, you'll get your shot. Yeah. As I stand on the floor of the board of this car on the road, got this woman in the backseat. She my wifey in the middle of delivery. Man, she saved me till this day, I don't know why. She picked me up when I was down on the road with the wind when it blows. So the sun gonna rise in a mile. In a mile, you'll be feeling fine. In a mile, you will see. After me, you'll be out of the dark. Yeah, you'll get your shot. Yeah, the sun gonna rise in a mile. In a mile, you'll be feeling fine. In a mile, you will see. After me, you'll be out of the dark. Yeah, you'll get your shot. Yeah. like a rocket. Well, I'm headed to town now. Can't stop it with the wheels in my hand. It's to stand on the floor of the board or this car on the road.
I miss my amazing artists.
We miss you.
I miss you so much. I'm playing school pretending these friends are you.
Hi everyone. Just wanted to say how much I miss you and I can't wait to see you.
We miss you.
Hi Crickets, we miss you.
Miss you guys.
Hi Fall Creek students. I miss you. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hey Crickets, we miss you.
We miss you.
We miss you.
Miss all the Crickets, big and small. Hope to see you soon.
We miss you. We miss you.
We so miss our friends.
We really miss you guys.
We miss you.
Hi 4K kids, I miss you a ton. Keep being awesome.
Miss you guys with all my heart.
Hey gang, I miss you.
We miss you.
We miss you.
We miss you.
We We miss you.
Hope everybody's doing well.
We miss you.
Hey everybody, Mr. Johnson misses you here, so Scooter too. Love you guys.
Hi everyone. We miss you. We miss you.
When we possibly can and as soon as we can. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hi kids, I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you again. Hi Fall Creek. I miss you guys.
I really, really miss you, Mom.
Hey everybody, we miss you and we hope to see you soon.
Hey there, Crickets. We miss you all so much.
We miss you.
We miss you, Fall Creek Crickets. We miss you, especially your hugs.
We miss you.
Hi, Crickets. We miss you.
Look forward to seeing you soon. Go Crickets.
Hello, third grade rock stars. I miss you so much. Hope to see you soon.
We miss you. Go Crickets.
Miss you, Fall Creek Crickets.
We miss you.
We miss you.
Hi, fantastic first graders. I miss your smile.
Hi, Fall Creek.
We miss you.
Hi everyone, I miss you. Hope you're all doing well.
Miss you guys. We'll all be back again soon. That's my rooster.
We miss you and hope that everyone's doing swell.
I miss you.
I'm really missing all of my 6th grade.
Incoming!
Oh, except one.
Hi everyone. We miss you so much.
Here's a current event for you. Miss you guys.
We miss you.
Hi, friends. We miss you. We miss you.
Hi, Fall Creek friends. Missing you. We look forward to seeing your faces again soon. We miss you.
Hi, friends. We miss you.
I really miss you guys. My dog has a message too. What's that, Sisu? What's that? What's that? What you got? Come on, let go.
Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. The people of Fall Creek are a true community, and we are all in this together as we work, learn, and succeed. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go, go, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go, go, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. Go Crickets, go, go Crickets, go. The people